What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing us another episode of Project Ozone 3, No Emc. Today we're getting into Lordcraft. I have been putting this off for so long, but it's time to get into Lordcraft, so let's do it. Alrighty guys, so to get into Lordcraft, well, let me show you what we need. So we need these things called inscription tiles. Or actually, that's not the first thing that we need. We need simple crystal ore, which we have, and now at this point, 5,000 stacks. Or, not 5,000 stacks. Sorry, how many stacks? 86 stacks. Yeah, 86 compared to 5,000. I think that is a pretty big difference there. But, yeah, we need all these simple crystals. These simple crystals are like Lordcraft's way of items, basically. Because there's like all these different kind of crystals and things like that you need to make. Do we not have an we don't have an unbreakable I cannot speak today. What is this? How do we not have an unbreakable builder's wand? Unbreakable builder's wand. Like, how do we not have that by now? That's actually very surprising. Unbreakable builder's wand. There we go. Yeah, one of these bad boys. There we go. These guys are awesome. They're unbreakable and they can do lots and lots of blocks at a time. It's so dope. And you just do that and we're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to vein mine with my Fortune 3 pickaxe. So there we go. We've got these crystals. These crystals are going to be used throughout the mod. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's take a look at what we need to do. So we need to get to Britannia. Britannia is gated behind Lordcraft, and Britannia is behind Xi, I believe. So we need bright crystals, which we can do right away. Bright crystals are not the hardest thing in the world. They're just an arcane crafting of that. So to get to arcane crafting, let's take a look together. Arcane crafting. Now, there's some stuff that's broken about this mod that we will eventually dive into later. So we just need that and the Lordcraft book. So we actually do need to claim that quest. This quest here, because that guy gives us the arcane or the book of knowledge for Lordcraft. Then we take that and shove that in there. And bada bing, bada boom. We have a crafting altar. A crafting mechanical thingy-a-bobber thing. You know what? We'll do Lordcraft. You know what? We'll do Lordcraft by the bedside. Yeah, because it's always good to do rituals and wardy things by your bed. I don't know. But now here comes the fun part for me. Okay? So now that we have that, right? Well, not yet. So let's go ahead and take some glowstone here. And I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, well, we don't have much glowstone. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me a stack of glowstone. There we go. And 4 stacks of crystals. Simple. We need 4 stacks. So we already got 1 stack. So 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and take this and craft this. Now, there's one fun part about Lordcraft, and that is doing the gosh dang research. Not even kidding you. What? Why? Oh, I don't. Oh, because I don't have the research for it yet, right? So, book, research, and then you gotta do. Oh, that's right. You do gotta do the research. All right. Well, I guess I was right the first time. So we need these things called inscription tiles. These things. Okay. We need ember crystals and mana infused. Thank God I decided to get all that mana infused when I did. Because we are going to need a bunch of this stuff. Not even kidding you. We are going to need a whole heap mess of that stuff. So that's going to do that. And I've already got these guys like automated. We've got 26,384. Like, I'm not worried about running out of these. You know? So, basically what we have to do, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm actually more afraid of running out of paper than I am of anything else. Like, literally, out of paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little cheeky thing. I'm going to grab a bunch of wood. That seems a sufficient amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do this. We're going to make this super tall. And then we're going to chop this down with, what's that thing called again? A hammer. And get all the sawdust. I mean, like, all of the sawdust. So if I go ahead and get a diamond hammer should do. Because this is definitely not over 1,200 blocks. Wait, what's the durability on this? 4,000? Yeah, this is only 1,080 something blocks. And we're gonna do that. And basically clear that entire thing. Oh yeah. We've got sawdust for days. And I mean literally days. That is so much sawdust. Alright, let me clean this up and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the fun part for me. So what we need to do is take these inscription tiles and craft a bunch of them. And I mean, we need to craft a whole load of them. Alright, what'd you get that? We're already out of paper. And there's the reason why I made all that sawdust. Sawdust equals 6 paper. So 3 sawdust equals 6 paper. It's a pretty good deal, if I say so myself. So, Hunter, why are we making all these inscription tiles? Well, I'll tell you why. So, as you can see, when we open up the Book of Knowledge from Lordcraft, there's this tab called Research. Okay? You see all this right here. All these letters. Each one of these letters corresponds to a tile. As you can see, these tiles right here in the corner, I have to manually input every single one. So for instance, this. Just connect this dot to this dot and this dot to this dot. And then press this. As you can see, I just drew a G, right? So I have to do this for every single letter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a time lapse. Since I haven't rolled a time lapse in a long ass time, I think we should roll a time lapse. So what feels like a couple seconds for you is probably gonna be 10 to 20 minutes for me. So with that being said, roll that time lapse. Alrighty guys, now that we're done doing all the inscription tiles, as you can see, we did finish the white infusion thing. Now all I have to do is sit here and do this. So, I think this calls for another time lapse. Roll it! Alrighty, now that now that that's out of the way, now we can actually begin Lordcraft. Now, well, we're gonna need a couple of things. So, let's go ahead and look at the quest book. I just kind of want to show you this, guys. So, we need a few things. So, we need these guys, these mana powders, which these mana powders are made by crafting with the crafting thing. I think it's called a mana powder, right? I know it's I think it's redstone around simple crystal. I believe that's the original crafting. Yep. Perfect. So we'll get as much as we can of that stuff for right now. Okay, so that's going to unlock mana dust, which is going to allow us to craft the Lordic Void Forge, which needs some lava, a furnace, and some iron. Now, that is a super cheap recipe. Obviously, this is standard mode. This isn't like Titan or anything, because it is a bit more, I think it's a bit more harder in Titan. I can't remember what the recipe is off the top of my head from Titan mode. But I know for the furnace, it's 8 compressed cobblestone. Alright, my thing's over here. Now, one of the things I do want to craft from Lordcraft itself is the Orb of Light, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Orb of Light. This thing is so OP. Like, one of the most OP items I've ever seen from a mod. Well, not really, but yeah. Pretty OP. So, we just need a piece of stone. Do we even have a piece of stone? Yeah, we've got a couple pieces of stone. There we go. Grab a piece of stone. The Orb of Light is such a cool item. So, we can craft that. So, as you notice, my saturation's down a little bit and all that fun stuff. But now if I hold this, I get full saturation all the time. Full saturation, haste 2, absorption. It's a little OP, if you ask me. And if you shift click it, you get a free light source. So it's a free torch, and it's got all those OP features. So that's pretty cool. Right? So now we need the Arcane Forge. Now we can kind of remain on our tasks. So the Arcane Forge, I'm going to go ahead and place this guy down. One of the things we are going to need to craft is called a siphon. A siphon is basically the thing that holds the Lordic power that we're going to be using. So we just need some glass and some iron. I really don't want to craft a lot of this, so we're just going to craft a titty bits amount of it at the moment. So 16 should do us for now, right? Because we're not going to be doing any heavy crafts, but later on we're going to need a bit more, right? So let me go ahead and close Chrome, because apparently when I have Chrome open, I don't know, it likes to mess with my Minecraft or something like that. So we need a void interface. One of these bad boys. Again, really easy craft. This guy will remain back here. And he, as you can see, water siphons required, earth siphon required, fire siphons, air, light, and dark siphons are required. So we'll go ahead and throw these in here. So that will give us 16 total. Not bad. And then what we're going to do is take these mana powders, do this, do that, and click that. Or no. And then we're going to click this until it says light. And then, oh wait, we didn't fill it with crystals. So we need to fill it with crystals. So let's go ahead and fill this with crystals. With our light crystals. And then we just click this button once. And it will do the craft for us. So we're going to go ahead and craft those up. Those guys are going to be used into making the advanced stuff that we need. I believe we need the advanced stuff to be able to get to this down here. This is where we're going to need to be because, well, to be honest, actually not really. We technically have access to Britannia right now as we speak. but it's always good to complete Lordcraft, I guess. I just want to make sure that this isn't clogging up, per se. We have 32 stacks of emeralds? No way. There's no way we have 32 stacks of emeralds. Where's our emeralds? Up here. Oh, we do got 32 stacks of emeralds. Okay. Was not expecting that to be like, oh, 32 stacks of emeralds. All right. That looks like we need some drawer upgrades, man. Some of those drawer upgrades. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's put the @ symbol in front. And go ahead and do some hello? Oh, that's right, we need these guys. Also, we've got tons and tons of sticks in our mob farm. So, I mean, it's a win-win situation, huh? I guess we win and we lose some. So let me go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and shove one of those in there. And call it a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that stuff craft over there, and we will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I want to try something. So to unlock to the mod that I want to get to, which is Erebus, it says we need dense crystals. So I know for a fact that is not in Britannia. That is in Warcraft. Dense crystals. I wonder if it's this, and if it's that, then it's just as simple as making simple crystals, or taking some simple crystals and some coal. That's all it is. Nothing too crazy, nothing too shenaniganery. But to get the item that I do want for, you know, the craziness, the shenanigansery, I'm gonna need some good old Britannia. And which we'll dive into at some point. But that should, in theory, unlock. Yes, it involves Erebus for us. Nice. That's what I want to see. The offering altar. Offering altar, craft me, please. We are going to get into Erebus. And yes, that is a bug dimension. That's right. We're going to a bug dimension. Seems legit. I actually gotta remember how this thing works. What does it say? Offer 1 obsidian, 1 emerald, and 1 diamond. Alright, so 1 obsidian. So 1 obsidian. 1 diamond, it says. And 1 emerald. Or 1 obsidian, 1 emerald, 1 diamond. I guess we gotta do them in that order. I'm not sure if order matters, but we will do it in the order that it says. So obsidian, emerald, diamond. Obsidian, emerald, diamond. And that should craft, don't know what that's going to craft. That's going to craft something. Rather, I think that's going to craft, what does it craft? It might craft the Eye of Gia, if I'm not mistaken. So we actually might want another one of those. So obsidian, emerald, diamond. And that crafted, yep, the thing that we needed. That's going to get us to the Erebus dimension. A gift from our mothers. That's nice. So they want 2 staffs of Gia, which is going to need vines. And how do we get vines again? I can't remember. Oh, that's right, through the mossy cobblestone stuff that I've created over here. This is a good way to get moss, I believe. If we just take this and put it in a 9x9 grid. Yep. Ball of moss. Which then... Oh, wait. Does that require Britannia, though? I think this requires Britannia. So we need vines. How the heck are we going to get vines? Yeah, we don't have Britannia just yet. So, to get vines... nature essence. How much of this? I can't even craft any of that. Nature seeds. Let's go ahead and try to craft this real quick. So we need pumpkins, cactus. Ooh, Actually, there is another way to get vines. Jungle trees. Jungle trees grow vines, don't they? So if we get some bone meal, perhaps, and some iron, maybe, for some shears. So, bada bing, bada boom. And we do /home. And we try to grow a big, massive jungle tree up here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. And bone meal. I wonder if it's the mana flash that's in the way. Something's in the way keeping this tree from growing. There we go. Perfect. It is a small tree, but I'll take it. So that's where we get vines from. It totally blinked in my mind that jungle trees drop vines. But we got it now, so that's good. I totally just remembered, like, hey, you know, jungle trees drop vines. And I didn't just do this like 2 days ago, so yeah. That's the thing. That's totally a thing. Okay, so they want us to make the 2 stacks of Gia. So if you can give me that, that would be great. I think it's 1 for each side, I believe. So staff of Gia. So 2 of you. Okay. Now we can make the portal in anything we want, because since we're such a high roller right now, I think we're gonna make our portal out of emeralds. Yeah, that's a thing. We're gonna make our portal out of emerald, because that's a thing. And then we just need some leaves, I believe. And then we can go to the airbus, which where we can fight. Oh, there's a big tree in the way. We ain't gonna be fighting anything but a big goddamn tree. Alright, let me tear this tree down and make an absolute freaking mess. So we'll go ahead and do this. There's literally so many portals up here. There is as many portals as I can count. So there we go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna place down that leaf block for right this second. Break that. And I believe, actually, let's take a look. And then we need the key, which needs more vines. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty enough vines. I was like, are we out of vines? Because that wouldn't be good. Which I also don't think you can fly in the airbus with our creative ring flight thing. So we're going to have to figure that out as well. Which is going to probably mean jetpacks in our near future. I don't know if we need 2 of these. Place in front of an airbus portal frame. And then, yeah, that's all it really says. It doesn't see how many we need. So I'm guessing gonna say 1. And then we just do that. And place this guy here. Bada boom. We can go to the airbus, boys. We can go to the airbus. But before we do that, we need to get prepared. So with that being said, let me clean up myself. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I figured we'd finish up the rest of the Lordcraft quest here. So let's go back down to Lordcraft. which is going to require us to make these things. So we need to make the Lord's inscriber table. So let's go ahead and do that. So the Lord inscribe. Wait, what? Lord table. Let's just put that. Where is it? What is the name of the item? Oh, it's probably what the. I'm such a derp. There it is. The arcane inscriber. Maybe if I just opened the quest and you know, just looked at it, maybe I wouldn't have an issue. But you know, sometimes I don't use my brain. I'm not the smartest. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not the most brilliant person in the world. All right, so we need the runestone crafter, which I believe is gonna need the yes. So we're gonna need a couple of these. So that's gonna we're gonna need lots and lots of those stuff, and that's what we're currently crafting right now. These things, because we need more to make the advanced arcane table, and so on and so forth. Now, question. Okay, so we can't make that just yet. So we are on the way to doing arcane. These guys here. Now I don't think we can do the I don't think we can do the void stuff yet. So give me just a minute and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have basically gone ahead and crafted what we need. We still need a little bit more, but I think I've got almost all the resource gathered for what we need. So yeah, I'm gonna let those things craft up and we shall be back. Alrighty guys, so this is finished. What we need to do is pick this guy up, okay? Also, give me my orb of light because I'm getting hungry. We'll go ahead and use that. Would you look at that? We're full health. Can I make another arcane crafting table? Because we're gonna need a second one. No. I'm gonna need. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Seemslegit.com. So we'll place this one down. Then put this one in there. And then make this guy. The advanced one. That's right. We got the advanced guy. And then we're actually gonna make two of these actually. Actually no, we can't afford that right now. I need to pick this guy up. And then this guy will also get upgraded to a advanced crafting table or forge infuser. There we go. And then we need rune crafting. Right? Is that what it's called? Staff crafter. Oh, we need another one of those. Alright, there we go. Grab one of those. Oh, it's going to be in the actual crafting thingy. Did not know that. I'm going to go ahead and move my microphone a little bit more closer for you guys. Bada bing, bada boom. And then there we go. Alright, so how much is left to Lord craft? Okay, so those we can't do. So we need the translocation marker, which is going to need a void interface and a piece of gold. So void interface or interface of some kind. Void interface. And we're out of that mana powder stuff. So let's go ahead and craft some more of that. 64. Don't think we're going to need that much. And then we're going to need a piece of gold. And ender pearl. Piece of gold and ender pearl. Ender pearl. Pearl. And bada bing, bada boom. That's not where it's supposed to go. Bada bing, bada boom. Craft that. Craft that. And then the translocate. Okay. Do we have that already? We have most of that. We're just missing an Eye of Ender, which we might not be able to craft. Okay, we can. Perfect. And then we need one of these. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. And then we need that final piece, which is going to be that. And then that's going to unlock that. And then we need the Ascension Matrix, which is basically another dimension. Basically. It's complex crystals. There it is. Simple crystals. So we're going to take simple crystals and we're going to put them in here to make them advanced crystals is what we have to do. So let's do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and prepared pretty much everything that I need to prepare between cuts there. So obsidian, lava, water, coal, nether quartz, and coal. Actually, you know what? I did forget one. I happened to forget one little guy, and that's glowstone. I totally left glowstone out of the question. I'm sorry, glowstone. Yep, there we go. One glowstone. One glowstone block. That should be more than enough. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now we need... Is that it? I think that's it. And we have the Ascension Matrix, which is basically a portal to the Nexus dimension. So if I right click this, that should take me to the Nexus dimension. Now, how do I make the Void Arcane bench? Is that something that we don't have access to? How do I unlock that? Oh, it's just called a Void Workbench. Oh. So we need the purest of crystals. I need how many of these? 8? That's 8 times 3, which is going to be 24. So I need 24. Hold on. I need 24 void catalysts. Which each one of these takes 3. That might be a lot of crafting to do right now. But if we head on over to this dimension here, the Nexus dimension, there should be 2, 4, 6 overlords that we can do quests for. Now, from my experience, I think you have to start with water. I'm not sure if you can, you know, go ahead and just pick anyone you want to start with. Let's say, for instance, we'll start with light. Yeah, see, that doesn't spawn them. Like, is this mod not complete? Yeah, I don't think this mod's complete. I think the only 2 ones that are complete is this one and this one. So we have a choice. You know what? I always do water. So let's do earth this time. Not even earth is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting. So you kind of have to start with water. That's interesting. I gotta kill 5 spiders. But I think that is a good point to wrap up. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video of Project Ozone 3 No Emc, where we have gone to the we haven't gone to it, but we made the Erebus portal and we have gone to the Nexus. So with that being said, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I almost said follow button. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment on what you guys think, and follow me on all my social medias and all that fun stuff. With that being said, that will all be in the description below. And yeah, so I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna leave you, and I can't outro. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye guys.